What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Bane Speaks. I'm Bane, and this is where I speak. So obviously, the NFL starts in just about a week. It's the best time of the year, as I've said in all my previous videos. And I was talking with some of my friends, talking about going through every team, the win totals, the season-long predictions for gambling and such. And I came across the New York Jets, and I'm very high on them. And I was saying, oh, they're going over the win total, over the win total. They might be first in the AFC. And people were telling me I'm crazy. So I guess it's a hot take. Before we get into that, make sure you guys subscribe, like the video, comment down below what you guys think of this, and let me know if you think it's a hot take or if you think it's a possibility that it could happen. So here we go. My big hot take of the 2024 NFL season: the New York Jets will be the #1 seed in the AFC entering the playoffs. Now calm down, all you keyboard warriors. Before you say anything in the comments, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. The Chiefs, obviously going to be very, very good in the AFC. The Ravens, going to be good again in the AFC. The Bengals, maybe if Joe Burrow can stop being a pussy and get... I think only one team's coming out of this division, and it's going to be the Jets. All right, let's get into it. The Jets are going to be the #1 seed in the AFC. You can't sit there and tell me they don't have one of the best rosters in the NFL. Let me just rattle off some names. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Wilson, Mike Williams, Breece Hall, an above-average O-line if they can stay healthy. That is, I know. They got Tyler Conklin at tight end, who's a very good... He's not a very good tight end, but, he's very suitable. He's above average, very least average. Their defense is easily top 5 in the league. They won 10 or 7 games with basically no offense last season, virtually off their defense. Their defense consists of guys like Sauce Gardner, DJ Reed, Mosley, the Williams brothers. Jermaine Johnson had a pretty good season, second-year season last year. They got Will McDonald out of, I think it was Iowa or Iowa State, I believe, if I can remember right, who they're hoping to take another big step. They got Javon Kinlaw from the 49ers. This dude's a great defensive tackle. And putting him right in the middle with Quinnen Williams? Are you kidding me? So that's just setting the stage. Their roster is one of the best in the league. There's no doubt in that. If they can stay healthy, they're in the top, 10 in talent. And everybody's coming at Rob Saleh, okay? I don't think he's as bad as everybody's saying, okay? They had Zach Wilson, Trevor Siemian, and Tim Boyle play quarterback for them last year, and they won 7 games. Like, their offense was the worst offense in NFL history last year. If you watched it, you were only watching the Jets for their defense. On commercials. You were probably watching the commercials more than their offense. When their offense was on the field, you left to go get a bathroom break. You left to go get a drink, get something, you know what I'm saying? They were anemic. What's the opposite of a decent offense or a complimentary offense? A disaster offense? A damaging offense? Because it was 10 times worse than whatever it is. And in the 2022 season, Bob Saleh willed this team to 7-10 again, 7 wins again, and they had what's this guy's name? Chris Streveler, maybe the worst quarterback in NFL history, played for them that year. I mean, come on, guys. Bob Saleh is not as bad as everybody's saying. I just know he's not as bad as everybody's spewing off. If Bob Saleh can just stick with the defense, do what he wants with the defense, leave the offense up to Aaron Rodgers, just like they did in Green Bay. Matt LaFleur, he was involved, but, there's reports saying it was basically just Aaron Rodgers' offense. And with Nat Hackett, we've said he might be one of the worst offense coordinators. That's fine. Aaron Rodgers can't hear you, and call his own offense like he was doing in Green Bay anyways. So they have tons of talent, and their schedule isn't as terrifying as some other team' schedules, to be honest. So they play the 49ers week 1 in San Fran, I believe, on a Monday night. This is probably the best time of the season to play the 49ers. We don't know how Ayuk's going to look. CMC, maybe he's banged up. I think I read something like that or heard he was banged up. Trent Williams, who knows if he's going to play. Basically what I'm saying is this is the best time to play the 49ers. Trent Williams, who knows if he's going to be there. Brandon Ayuk, who knows how many snaps he's going to play. And here's a couple of the other games. At Titans, that's a win. Home for Pats, Broncos, those two are wins. They play the Vikings in London with Sam Darnold. That's probably a win. They're probably 4-1 or even 5-0 the first 5 weeks of the season. And then I believe they have the Bills when they come back from London. They play the Colts in there. They play the Dolphins, obviously. They play the Patriots again. Basically, what I'm saying is they need to win 13 or 14 games. The schedule is doable to win that, or to win those many games. This is a talented team. If they can stay healthy, I don't see how they don't at least have a shot. And I think it's like plus 700 to have the first in the AFC. If you're a gambling man, that's definitely a good value bet. Like I said, make sure to subscribe, like the video, comment down below what you guys think of this, and I'll talk to you guys later.